Pray, follow me. We're here, Master.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
We have yet to explore all the corners of this place. 'Twould be a shame if aught were overlooked.
Quite right. No sense doing things by halves.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here. God, damn blizzard.
Is this where I'm to draw my last?
Consarn it!
Let our bones cower before the light.
One hard-like dodge, and I'm covered in bruises.
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
I'll harvest what I can.
'Tis uncommonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
There, Master! Saurians!
This bow is as good as flameproof. any time, Arisen.
Our task is complete.
I like that.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? I believe I can guide you to the person in question. Follow me, if you would. We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Be sure to keep your wit.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
But a flesh wound, yet enough to shame me. This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy. Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
'Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Have no fear, Master. I've just the skill for this. Shall I assist?
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now. I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
Same throw again? Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Well now, this is unexpected. I never thought we'd come out here of all places.
Excellent work.
All in all, a job well done.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
I shan't allow any who can't be arisen to go free.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
We'll need to work together if we're to see this done. Shall I assist?
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with Saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of Saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. Ah, but mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something, anything about the Saurians infesting our village.
Sorry. Abound, Master. Be on your guard.
No room for carelessness.
I grant your weapon a magical... I will finish this, here and now. we report our results.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
That's just what I was thinking.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
You've given me much to think about.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust? We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I shan't let them harm you.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Over here, if you would. "'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Must bear down our guard.
Stricken with sleep. How troublesome.
You can count upon my aid.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I shall do as you say.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Over here, if you please.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laser... about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
Right you are. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Over here, if you would.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe. Focus your strength, Arisen!
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look. Oh, well spotted. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
'Tis a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
Go where your help is needed. Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple.
I shall lead the charge!
Cannot let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us.
'Tis easily done.
We would do well to seize the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our foes.
All was most effective. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. The sun's light has grown dim.
We shall have to rely on our other...
Their master, Saurians!
This foe is as good as flame-proof. Masterfully done!
Once more, What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb.
We'll need to work together if we're to see this done. Shall I assist?
Allow me to alter our route, Master. By my calculations, this one will prove shorter.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold.
Come, let me grant you wing.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through a passage. Here? Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. It's rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
We'll need to work together if we're to see this done. Shall I assist?
Master, you appear to be carrying rather a lot. Perhaps you ought to set a few things down.
'Tis best to live and let live.
Master, are you unharmed?
Let me be the one to collect it. I will finish this, here and now! No! The monsters left something for us.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last. Naught save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
I quite agree.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Someone saw fit to camp here, 'twould seem.
The road turns perilous after nightfall. 'Twould behoove us to rest here. Phantoms make for terrifying foes!
Any last words?
What is he doing?
'Tis folly to be bothered with beasts.
When hard, be sure to avoid open flame.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome,
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
feeling rested, I trust? Most impressive, Master!
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
A result to be proud of.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
That was superb, Arisen!
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find. But it might be something useful. Methinks I've a skill for just this occasion. Shall I assist?
I am speechless. To think this was possible. My own master must hear of this upon my return.
Unbelievable!
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
By your command, is rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
She thinks I've a skill for just this occasion. Shall I assist? Ah, a fairy stone. With that in hand, we can leap from one end of the kingdom to another in a trice.
It's not an item to be squandered.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack. Delighted to meet you. Especially. What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
That's just what I was thinking.
I do so enjoy the smell of the forest.
Best be on your guard. A monster might be stalking us as we speak.
Right you are. This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Won't someone do aught about this? I'd more time than I know how to spend.
Townspeople.
Lots to do. And precious little time.
No shortage of easy marks.
Suppose I can always run.
The Goblin's lair lies. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
We have aught we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
True enough. With this, the weapons we sought are all accounted for. Shall we present them to Sir Klaus? Methinks I know where to find the person.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! You have procured an archer staff, I see. Most excellent. You may now change your vocation to sorcerer, if it pleases you, sir. However, if you wish to register as a warrior instead, you will need to acquire a greatsword. Greetings. Welcome to the guild. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Always a pleasure.
I ought to take stock. See what's needed. Wouldn't hurt to rest my feet a moment.
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend. Would you lend your ear to my request? Oh, I see.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare
Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Brand. Shall we go inform him? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me. Over here, if you please.
My head will grow if all goes awry.
Suppose I could visit someplace new.
I must be vigilant. Townspeople depend on me.
At least here I can let down my hair.
I've more time than I know how to spend. Tis our duty to see this peace.
Time was, you scarcely think that'd be on account of immigration. At least I've ne'er beheld a human with a beastren parent. Oh, I suppose it might be possible, but if we keep mixing, someday our kingdom will end up with more beastrens than they've got all in Batal.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen is...
Whence do you hail?
This place cheers me right up.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we...
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want to hear it. See, a friend of mine has an empty house, but no use for it. And I see you round the inn rather often. And wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own. What say you? Well, you needn't decide this very...
This is not my intent.
Over here, if you would.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
So many choices. Glad I don't have to make them. There are worse things than... Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll. I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I'd sooner stay out of that, where it's possible.
Nice place, this. I'm in no
If I
hurry.
see that rat again, I'll gut it myself. Not sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest. I'd sooner stay out of that, where it's possible.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
Over here, if you please.
Oh, this sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
'Twould allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
Come to think of it, look how many women we count among our number.
And I've no objections.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you. Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Unbelievable!
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
We'll need to work together if we're to see this done. Shall I assist? Yon statue may yield new sights, if we can reach it.
Shall we search for a path to lead us to it?
Feast your eyes on this!
Well done.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Well, I'm sure there's some room. team we make, Arisen. Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our disadvantage.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
I understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after all.
Allow me to lead the way. I should like to put my knowledge to good use.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, if you can believe it. Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, calm the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure the village's safety.
No room for carelessness.
Is the surest means to ward against their foul spit.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to our village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave! How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
Fair!
I do apologize. It would seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
'Twas a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioran will be all right.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
A tad too high, methinks.
Have no fear, Master. I've just the skill for this. Shall I assist?
This place offers a view of the sea.
I wonder, what lies at its bottom?
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration. Now to report to Captain Brandt. I believe I can guide you to the person in question. Over here, if you would. Mayhap the one we're here to meet intends to arrive at a different time of day.
This is the wrong time of day for what we have in mind. Best we set out again later.
One can never be too careful. Look as long as you please.
Mayhap I'll set out on my own adventure.
Now this is a conundrum.
Mayhap a noble.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? You will want to. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence, and ere it slips my mind. Pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
And with that, our task is done.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds, but as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security, so pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain, yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
All that obscure advice, only to depart with nary a word of explanation. Shall we try doing what she did to us, then? Come, I'll lead the way.
Well met, sir. Fancy again? Well, fine wares.
Dear me.
To draw in pen.
It seems you must attend the palace masquerade if you're to meet the one who would falsely claim your title. 'Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace. I dare not enter the palace, but I would fain escort you to the castle entrance.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
We've arrived, just as planned.
We shall wait here till your business is done.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive. And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Bakbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.